Hi, this is Robert. So here I'm recording the video for my project reflection part 4. So first talking about my success and failure, I think the biggest success is that I finally managed to finish my project before the deadline. Because at the very beginning I saw that the project was pretty insanely hard for me. I was even trying to think about give up. But yeah, I managed to stay on it and put a lot of efforts, and now I'm almost done, just recording the very last part of the video as required. Yeah, and for the failures, I think it's basically caused by my dataset, because the numerical values does not have a pretty high variety, which means that it does not contains as many parameters as I want. And the worst, another thing is that those numerical values in my dataset tells no obvious patterns, and those data are kind of evenly distributed, which is considered as not as a good thing for doing a data analytics, because the evenly distributed data can tell no difference sometimes and lead to kind of generally boring data storytelling, so which is something we don't want to happen. And the thing I want to change, I think, is that I'll try to come up with a whole I'll try to come up with a whole program instead of dividing into 3 parts, because again I still think this is based on my problem of my data set, because it's generally a bit simple, so I'm only able to divide to 3 parts to find enough support, enough information, and to make up for the complexity of my project. Third, what I will do differently next time. Next time, I'll try to start the project earlier, which start from finding dataset, which really takes me a lot of time this time, because I don't have to wait until the professor announce the project in the lecture, because some very first something that required before the project, like find the dataset, is something what we can do even if before the project, which do not require any professional knowledge taught in class. So we can start even if at the beginning of the semester find the dataset we want, because Professor Snifer told me that it's really those kind of perfect datasets, it does exist, but it really takes a lot of time to find them, because yeah, that's kind of a long process and time consuming. So I'll start my project earlier next time. And what I want to improve, I think for my project, if I have more time this time, I think I'll try to find some supplementary data set, like whether I choose to merge with my current dataset, or like just try to combine the information from 2 separate datasets, which can enhance my complexity of my project, which can definitely make my project step a bit further. And lastly, what I learned from this experience, again, as I said, I managed to complete the project that I think that I was impossible to do that, but I make it. So I think what I learned is that whatever difficulties, even if for coding or some reality problems, we need to break down those large problems into smaller pieces and do them step by step, because obviously nothing can be achieved in one day. No problems can be solved immediately. We need to be patient and dedicate, do each part step by step, and keep working hard every day. And once we do that, no matter how difficult the problem we are facing, we'll eventually manage to solve it and keep improve ourselves during our lifetimes, which is the goal of study at university. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.